Such power was never meant for mortal man. The power to influence the future. The power to alter destiny. Such an ability may, if one was not careful, change a person's fate for the worse. There are none who possess the wisdom to wield it. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. Sarah, you must seek out your own answers as you waver at the edge of despair.
どうしたヒーロー?
And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain? When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. Off your game, hero! A puppet of the foul sea? Not everyone.
Operation 13-2.
Operation 13-2.
先に言っておく。お前たちでは私に勝てない。
I'll say this right now. There's no way the two of you can beat me.
そうか。
Right. Then let's see what you can do!
ならば力を見せてみろ。
People always say the future will be better. They believe the hardships of the present fade with the passage of time. Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past? And so we hope, waiting for a future brighter than today. But Sarah, remember this. As you walk towards a brighter tomorrow, you have to look back to your past. Time flows without pause. In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change. The path you have walked to reach the here and now will give you the courage you need to hope. Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it. Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. This is a future that I could not save. I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla, and that's what Caius wants. Just listen, Sarah. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate. When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam. Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through. Yes, Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time. We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help. Yes, everything will depend on you. Can you do it? One thing at a time, Sarah. Welcome home, Sarah. Right. Your good luck charm will show the way. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Exactly, it would be unstoppable. You've changed history, and you're back where you belong. This is it. Your adventure's over. Sarah, come with me. Your family's waiting. Sarah, let's go. It's up to you. Because you want me to be. Each reunion is a twist of the knife. The joy is ephemeral. It leaves fear in its wake. A fear that all too soon the time will come when you must bid farewell again. Yet you cannot help but long for the next encounter. Humanity's great frailty. We prefer past happiness to future uncertainty. When two people part and go their separate ways, their memories split as well. Some people wish they could go back and be together like before. Others look forward to the day they can meet again. Sarah, the future is yours. Follow your path. Don't stop now.
セラを離せ！セラ！闇に落ちたか。セラを救い出す。
To keep hope alive.
戦えばお前を救えるのか。この戦いは現実なのか。最後の時に何が見えるのか。答えなど知らぬまま。それでも私は戦うしかなかった。ただ一つ分かっていた。これが最後の戦いだと。バルハラに流れ着いた私は女神エトロの目を通してあまたの時代を見つめ見てしまったんだ。それは償いだと思っていた。その中には私がこの手で奪ってしまった命もあった。背を向けることはできなかった。数えきれないほどの命が混沌に飲まれて消えていく様を。私はバルハラにとどまり女神の思いを受け継ぐと決めた。死者たちの嘆きを受け止めること。それが償いだと思った。私は過去の償いにとらわれ未来へ踏み出せなくなった。だからセラ、お前に助けを求めた。私にはもう希望は見えない。希望は許してくれ。セラ、お前たちが守ってくれ。こうなることが分かっていたのか。セラ、セラ！忘れはしない。そう誓ったセラの思いを未来へ残そう。たとえ私が力尽きても、この世界が滅んだとしても、私が全てを失うとしても、思いを残す方法をただ一つだけ知っている。不滅のクリスタル。混沌に飲まれても常しえに輝く光。セラの思いを永遠にとどめる不滅の棺になろう。私は棺になろう。そうすることが私の償い、そして希望だ。私の胸に宿る思いが永劫の時を超えていつの日かセラの魂を救う光になれば、もう一度笑い合うことができるなら、私はもう何も望まない。
Sarah, forgive me. That was a past you never should have had to deal with. But now, because of your courage, the timelines have one less knot to unravel. If I could, I would thank you for what you have accomplished. But I can't. Not just yet. Odin! Not kidding around, huh? Come on, then. What's he up to? Right. So you want to destroy everything? Come and die. You're done! Let's end this. You're finished, Caius! We're done here. Say goodbye. Etro's Gate. Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis. Valhalla. Quickly! You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong? I'm here! From Valhalla, I can see everything.
それは私が残す最後の思い。
Gonna get worse. Would my endless prayer ever reach you?
セラ、私は償えるだろうか。終わりなき祈りはお前に届くだろうか。
Can I ever make things right? Lightning. Sarah, the last thought left to me was a question.
未来を死なせはしない。
You'll have to kill me first!
カイアスバラット。
Caius Ballad! What the?
セラ。女神のレクイエム。
Requiem of the goddess. Sarah!
嘘だ。
It can't be.
セラ。
Sarah. Let her go! I'm lost in the darkness. Sarah! I won't let you have her! Would a victory here even help to set you free? I didn't know what would happen. And when the end finally came, only one thing was certain. This was the war that would decide the future. I had none of the answers I needed, but I had no choice. All I could do was fight. Let my sister go! Was this battle a dream? Or was it reality?
セラを解放しろ。
After washing up on the shores of Valhalla, I gaze through the eyes of Etro and witness the events of your age. Lives beyond counting, swallowed by chaos and vanishing into the void. It was a waking nightmare. It was a tragedy I couldn't ignore. Some of those souls had been enemies, dispatched to death's realm by my own hand. I needed you, Sarah. That's why I asked for your help. I was chained down by past sins, unable to move forward into the future. I thought my actions would atone for my past, to keep hope alive. For me, there is nothing. There is no hope. It's up to you. My path was set. I would remain in Valhalla and carry out the will of the goddess. Oh, Sarah, you knew. You knew what would happen. The sorrows of the dead would be mine to bear. It would be my atonement. I'm so sorry. Sarah! I'll never forget. I promised you that. Even if I stand to lose everything, come what may, I could breathe my last breath and the world be crumbling into oblivion. Sarah, indestructible crystal. Even in the sea of chaos, it never loses its shine. Your memory will survive for eternity. Within a crystal tomb, I will become an eternal epitaph. I'll preserve your memory for the tomorrows yet to be. These thoughts that live within my heart, they will endure the passing of eons. If they can one day be the light that guides Sarah's soul back to me, well, then I have nothing left to wish for. The tale of Etro, the goddess drowning in a sea of chaos. If we can laugh together, just one more time. The gods' tales are woven in crystal. The tale of Benevelza, the slumbering god, bearing witness to an eternal dream. Etro bestowed upon humans a gift. Though unseen, that gift, it lies within us all. But most of all, my final hope. It is a constant turmoil of light and darkness, strength and frailty, beauty and unsightliness. That gift is our spirit. But at times, it is nothing but a curse, straying beyond our control. It gives us the strength we need to persevere in hardships. There are ways to keep a thought alive, and I know one that works for sure. Causing us pain and sorrow, I ask myself, have I the strength to embrace my gift? For now, I sleep, my dreams, everlasting. It is here that I await the end of eternity, and the day I awaken once again. 10 AF, a large-scale distortion was observed in the Vile Peaks, a land filled with ancient debris. In a world consumed by chaos, in a world where spirits are fading, the Academy dispatched Blitz Squadron, an investigative unit, to check the area. The elite Academy force armed themselves with anti-paradox weapons. However, the airship carrying the crew disappeared within the clouds looming over the Vile Peaks. That day, 6 elite soldiers vanished without a trace, and it was my fault. I was responsible. Their mission was simple, to find out just what was causing this spatial distortion. In the year 10 AF, Blitz Squadron was assaulted by a shadowy beast. This shall be my legacy, and my atonement. Even so, it is something far too precious to lose. It is what allows me to hold hope for the future. The personification of chaos born from the chasms of time. The beast was formed from memories carved in the very surface of the planet. The enemy was not from this world. It took the hideous form of an ancient, forgotten past. Please, Sarah, banish this twisted reflection of the past back into the darkness. 10 AF. The Academy dispatched Blitz Squadron, an investigative unit, to check the area. Their mission was simple, to find out just what was causing this spatial distortion. That day, 6 elite soldiers vanished without a trace. And it was my fault. I was responsible. However, the airship carrying the crew disappeared within the clouds looming over the Vile Peaks. A large-scale distortion was observed in the Vile Peaks, a land filled with ancient debris. In the year 10 AF, Blitz Squadron was assaulted by a shadowy beast. The enemy was not from this world. The Elite Academy force armed themselves with anti-paradox weapons, the personification of chaos born from the chasms of time. It took the hideous form of an ancient, forgotten past. The beast was formed from memories carved in the very surface of the planet. This land will soon return to its original state. But if the men had died, nothing could have erased my guilt. I fought alongside those 6 men years ago. The shadow of a false Odin is not my burden to bear. I thought they would have forgotten my existence by now. That people can disappear but still continue to live on in others' memories. Please, Sarah, banish this twisted reflection of the past back into the darkness. I find comfort in the fact. So, Sarah, if you keep me in your thoughts, one day, I am certain I will find my way home again. Final Fantasy XIII-2, the story so far.
Operation 13-2 Final Fantasy XIII-2 ダウンロードコンテンツ女神のレクイエム
I am no longer there, but they'll encounter a friend. My first comrade in arms, a man who treasured family more than anything. We did not meet here, but this is where we parted ways. I am in Valhalla, isolated from others, engaged in a solitary battle. Valhalla is empty. There is no one here. But I carry the memories of you and my friends in my heart. But I do miss you. What I wouldn't give for us to talk and laugh like we used to. I pray for the day that dream becomes a reality. As long as the memories are not forgotten, I will always have people with me, supporting me along the way. Even you, Sarah. But I was wrong. There were others who were burdened with the same fate. I realized that I wasn't alone. And one day it will. I remember the day I became a Lassie. I turned the entire world against me, and I fought alone for what I believed in. I thought that was the only way. The airship carrying my fellow soldiers, my friends, was consumed by a dark shadow before crashing to the ground. That shadow, I know what it was. Sarah, I hope you can hear my words. I pray you can hear all I have to say.